I'm standing in the middle of the Green Chimneys Farm and Wildlife Center here in Brewster, New York. This farm center is the home to over 200 farm animals. Many of them arrived at Green Chimneys because they came from places where they were mistreated. And here they get cared for by over 200 children that either come by bus or are in residential care here at the Green Chimneys campus. Besides the farm center, we've got a wonderful large bird of prey center, which is the home to over 51 permanently disabled, injured, orphaned, or distressed wild animals. Again, animals that are cared for daily by the children that live here. The uniqueness of all of this is that it takes place in the middle of a residential treatment center for children. Every day, children wake up to the sounds of roosters crowing, cows mooing, and pigs oinking. It's a wonderful atmosphere for the children that live here and the day students that come every day to get a chance to just relax and think about some of the problems that they've had, and along with our staff, figure out ways of solving them. The Green Chimneys campus is on 165 acres in Brewster, New York, and truly is a home away from home for children who need some extra care in their lives.
In today's society, it's so easy for a kid to grow up and not be exposed to the natural world and the animals that live on this planet around us, you know.
It's so important for children to have the same connection that I did as a child with being outdoors and being in nature and seeing the beauty of it all.
Never really fit in a school. Green Chimneys is the school I fit in. It's perfect for me because it always has animals. I can always interact, and I have people to help me with the stuff I have.
Right. So there's a company.
And one of the beauties of Green Chimneys is that it takes kids who in many ways are broken and have been broken by, you know, a post-industrial society and a very, very urban background. And it reestablishes their connection to nature. And it also, it allows them to participate in healing nature by rehabilitating birds like this one and restoring them to the wild.
Reach into the minds and hearts of kids who've really had a seriously rough time of it, and find a way to bring them back, to trust again, and want to be part of the community.
I love animals, and pretty much all the schools don't have this interaction. So it teaches the students how to interact with animals, and it really helps with anxiety.
There's nothing like looking into the eye of a hawk or a falcon or an animal and making an association there, a connection.
Bird of Prey Day, what an amazing event, and I'm so thrilled every time I get to come, because who gets to hang out with a little guy like this? He's a kestrel and he's just incredible. You know, the respect that we should have for nature and wildlife is something that you learn at Bird of Prey Day.
You get to see the best of everything on one day at the Green Chimneys Bird of Prey Day, right? The animals, the people around, the spirit of the place is what I think hits you most. But to see critters like this, for me, it's a real treat. And I've got young kids myself, and I guess they're not getting any younger. And every year I'm just enthralled by going there and being able to, everything from pet a sheep to hold a beautiful falcon like this. So I'm just, it's a not to be missed thing I always have on my calendar.
If you've never been to Bird of Prey Day at Green Chimneys School, you need to come. It's one of the treats. To me, and my kids liked it better than going to Disneyland. You know, they got to see the birds, they got to see them flying, they got to get up close and touch the snakes and big cats and, you know, these great animals, and have a day that's really fun and wholesome, and it's a wonderful experience, and it's something that my children look forward to every year as they were growing up. You know, when are we going to get to go to Green Chimneys? When it's Bird of Prey Day?
As I've mentioned to you, sometimes events when they're held year after year, they tend to be the same thing, and attendance declines, but that has not been the case with Green Chimneys, and it's because of all the people involved and the animals and the birds. And now there's not only birds, you've got all kinds of critters running around here on Birds of Prey Day. Mammals and reptiles and the whole shooting match. So it's a lot of fun for the adults and for the kids, and that's a hard combination sometimes to put together.
Coming up to the Bird of Prey Day is fun because it's a carnival. You know, and I used to bring my kids up there, and they always had a good time. Obviously, being around the birds and the animals and this kind of carnival atmosphere is just fun.
The Bird of Prey Day is real community coming together and truly meaningful things happening everywhere you look, between the kids and interacting with all the animals and the adults interacting with the animals and the kids, and everyone's so happy to be there, and it brings out the best in everyone.
This owl came to Green Chimneys 2 months ago. We're not sure if he was hit by a car or what really happened to him, but he was found on the ground and he couldn't fly and he couldn't eat any food. So the people brought him here to Green Chimneys, and the students here took really, really good care of him until he got better. He got strong, and today we're going to send him back home.
Well, I think that it's magic. I mean, it's a metaphor for life, right? That bird's healed, the child heals. You free the bird, it goes off and flies, and I think it's just a perfect way to end an amazing day. It always seems to be kind of lifts everybody's spirit to see this bird that represents a lot of the kids that are there, and stronger, better, more healthy, and on the way for its life.
I'm standing in Ross Field here at the Green Chimneys campus in Brewster, New York. Hard to believe that today is March 20th, first day of spring, and we still got nearly a foot of snow in the field. On Sunday, June 4th, just a little more than 2 months from now, hopefully all of this snow will be gone, and this field will be transformed into one of the largest collections of birds of prey ever held on the East Coast. We're expecting at least 100 birds of prey to be here with the falconers who fly them and hunt them, and with many other wildlife experts from all over the country to celebrate Green Chimneys Wildlife Center's 25th anniversary of Bird of Prey Day.
Hey, Jonathan Wood here from the Raptor Project. We are so looking forward to coming this year to celebrate an amazing anniversary at Green Chimneys with our Birds of Prey Day. I'll be bringing a few birds with me, but that's actually the largest gathering of birds of prey in the country. I am very, very proud to be part of this anniversary. And Paul Kupchak, you've done an outstanding job. Thumbs up to you.
On Sunday, June 4th is the 25th anniversary of Birds of Prey Day at Green Chimneys, and we sure hope that all of you will come. It's a lifetime experience that you won't forget.
Happy 25th anniversary, Green Chimneys, for Bird of Prey Day, a special day that everyone should get the opportunity to come and take a look at one of these guys.
And happy 25th anniversary for these wonderful birds of prey that you get there. It's so important, and it should continue, and I hope you're going to be there. I know I'll be there for the next trip.
And what I want to say to Green Chimneys is happy 25th anniversary of the Bird of Prey Day, and happy 70th anniversary since Mr. Ross started the school.
Well, listen, happy 70th to Green Chimneys. It's an amazing organization, a tremendous community, and if you don't know it, please learn more about it. Come out on the 25th Birds of Prey Day annual event. It's not to be missed. It's phenomenal.
This is the happy 25th anniversary of Bird of Prey Day. 25 of them, incredible. And what I've heard today blows my mind. Green Chimneys is having its 70th birthday. So I wish you a happy 70th birthday, and I wish whoever sees this and will come along and spend some time with Green Chimneys. It's important stuff, and will make you feel better.